She's got a needle in her hand and a spark in her eye, streaming her world where the threads fly high. Punching and weaving, making it right. Create when with Candace is live tonight. She's got patterns bold, colors that sing, rug punching magic, doing her thing. Even when Binks takes a snooze on her mat, she's still punching fast, ain't got time for that cat. Punch that rug, weave that dream. Candace is lightning quick as a beam. Even if Binks lays right in her way, she'll finish that rug by the end, okay. Rug punch queen, threading with speed. With Candace around, you've got all you need. Punch, weave, latch, and grin. Candace is here, let the show begin. Blue-eyed Binks likes to steal the scene, curling up cozy on her latest creation. But Candace don't stop, she's on a roll, turning yarn, thread, and wool into works with soul. From swirls to flowers, stripes, and more, her rugs are a hit, fans cheer and roar. She's faster than ever, creative and bright, punching out masterpieces live, oh what a sight. Punch that rug, weave that dream. Candace is lightning quick as a beam. Even if Binks lays right in her way, she'll finish that rug by the end, okay. Rug punch queen, threading with speed. With Candace around, you've got all you need. Punch, weave, laugh, and spin. Candace is here, let the show begin. Toy rodeo might peak, he's got a clue that Candace is faster than a racing crew. With a laugh and a wink, she punches on through, and that rug's done before you can say phew. Punch that rug, weave that thread. Candace is miles ahead. Even if Binks decides to play, she's still wrapping up rugs by the end of the day. Rug punch queen, creating gold. Candace's style, bold and controlled. Punch, weave, latch, and spin. Create the Candace always wins. Yeah, punch it, weave it, thread it right. Candace is crushing it every night. With Binks by her side, she's quick and clean. Toy rodeo is also a cool bean.
Good morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you may be, my lovelies. How are y'all today? It is Saturday. My alarm didn't go off, but it is all right. We are here, getting our music started. Hey, always a smile. How are you this morning? Or afternoon? Or whatever it may be. I am going to just test my games real quick, make sure they're working. Oh, 93.76. Okay, and there is a Pokeball. I mean a Pokemon. Let's see. I'm going to try this. Somebody said put this in because at the bottom it tells you which balls are the best to catch which Pokemon. Oh, I don't have that ball. I can't buy that item. Well, never mind then. We won't try that one. And I don't know that I have any net balls. So that doesn't do any good, does it? Alright, well, pooey on that. There was something else I just thought of. Oh, so I have a placeholder now for Binks, since in case he doesn't show up, which right now he has walked off. So if he comes back, I will switch that. There was something I was going to do. Oh well. I will remember it at some point, y'all. Like I said, my alarm did not go off. We are still waking up a little bit. Alright, I've pulled this out because this is going to be our leaves to our irises. Our irises are going to be kind of dark. But I'm going to set that to the side so we can come back over. And we're working on our irises. So, I'm in this area where it's a weird, let me move my camera just a tad. There we go. I have to sit kind of at a weird angle to do this. Because I'm working around the arm of my frame. Oh, I know what I was going to do. See? Oh my God. I'm going to open Discord. Okay, y'all, I know I am moving slow and I have not had enough caffeine. Give me just one sec. Okay. All right. If y'all are just getting up, I hope you're enjoying your coffee, your caffeine, while I enjoy mine, and maybe we'll all wake up together. How's that? Oh. Oh, are you gonna make, oh, you made it, you landed. He was just whining that he never lands in there. Oh, I can hear myself, hold on. There we go. Now I won't hear myself. Okay, let me pour me a new drink because I drank that one. And I don't know about y'all, but you're just waking up too? Oh, good. You can wake up with me. Oh, my word. I hate when my alarm goes off. I mean, doesn't go off, because then it just kind of sets the whole thing, right? Yep, get that coffee, jump in the shower, wake up. Whew. And then we're in that medium where it's kind of warm in the house. Not warm. I mean, it's only like 70, but it's that humidity, and I can't handle humidity. I can handle a lot of things, but I can't. Humidity does not sit well with me. So I have my fan on. Okay, I'm going to turn my frame just a little bit. So I'm trying to find where I'm comfortable, but I'm cold, but my arms are cold, but I need the movement of the air because of the humidity. It's just a whole thing. It's a whole thing this Saturday morning. But in the U.S., it is a holiday weekend, so I hope everybody is going to have a great weekend. So this one is not punch needle. This one is actually, it's called traditional rug hooking. So you're seeing the front of it, where on punch needle you see the back. So I use a hook, and I use wool strips, which is the other reason, because punch needle is with yarn. So this one is different. I have punch needle right behind me. Let me show you. And this one actually has both. So I'll show you how this is different. So this part here is punch needle. And this is the right side. So of course from the back side it looked like this. So this is punch needle. This inside, so I punch needled to outline my scale. So this navy blue is punch needle. And then I flipped the whole rug over and worked from the front and I hooked. So it's not latch hook, because latch hook would use yarn and it makes a knot. This is actual rug hooking using wool strips. And I hooked each of the scales because I had this iridescent, really cool iridescent fabric, and I wanted that to be the scales. So this one has both techniques in it. But that is why they look different, because this one is from the front. You work from the front, and so you're not seeing the back, and I'm not using yarn. This is yarn, but it's not going to stay there. Yeah, so completely different type of rug working, which I do both. This is probably one of the only crafts that the U.S. can actually say they invented. So there is a history to it. It started with flour sacks. Yes, so she worked on the back side, punching her loops through to the front. She thought that was the front too until I said, no, now turn it over. And when she turned it over and she saw all the loops on the other side, then that's actually the front side. So on punch needle, just like if you've watched rug tufters, they work from the back. Punch needle is done the same way, because what it's doing is when you push this down to the other side, from here to here, when you pull back out, that whole thing is staying the other way. So your loops on the other side are about this big if you're using this needle. They're shorter if you use the other needle. So when you watch us work on them, those, if we're punching, you will see what the back looks like. And sometimes people like the back better because it's a little more defined. But when she was done with it, then she turned it over and put the cow eyes on the other side. Well, I hope they will turn out the way I want. Did you see the daffodils? Because the daffodils did turn out really cute on this rug. I took a picture of the daffodils. So I'm hoping these will turn out the way I'm wanting them to. Oh, cool. Yes, so these actually are, I took a picture, I looked at a picture of Holland irises. So very good, because that must be, hopefully I'm doing them right then. Oh, thank you. All right, so I'm going to pull my there's a Pokemon. There. I'm just tightening my fabric on my frame because it's giving too much, and if it's pulling up with me, if you noticed the whole fabric was pulling, then it's not tight enough. Just like with cross stitch or morning, Giggy. How are you? I'm going to look at the Holland Iris one more time because I think the white is up closer towards the beard. Yeah. So the white is closer to up here. You're waking up? Me too. Me too. We can all wake up together. Okay. Oops. I don't know, my music today may lure us all back to sleep. What do y'all think? the birds are happy. They're being fed, but Binks has disappeared. So we have a token picture in front of his instead of his camera because we're still feeding them on the windowsill. I haven't moved a bird feeder back, so there's just a few doves and little finches that know to come over to the windowsill. But I have not put the bird feeders back up yet. I mean, there's still, I have bird feeders in the backyard, but I thought Binks was getting warm from his little heating pad, but maybe I need to put it back because with the fan going, he may be cold. And that may be why he has disappeared on me. We'll put it back and see if he shows up. Okay. So y'all don't forget, tomorrow the Artist and Makers Raid Train stops here at 3:30 Central Time. So I'm going to go live at 12:30 tomorrow, and then we'll raid out at 4. I would love to hit 300 followers by the end of the weekend. That would be my goal. There's a Pokemon in chat. Okay. What are we thinking of those leaves? Okay, let me cut some more of this color. Hey, Yarnia, how are you? I am going to hydrate. Thank you. Make sure I'm sitting back in my chair and actually moving my lumbar support. Okay. Thank you for that. I hope you are doing well today. We are trying to work on our little irises today. We still have 2 more little flower petals up here, but I'm going to go ahead and finish this one because I had started it and then I went on to something else. So I am having a hard time waking up. My alarm didn't go off, and that always just sets you wonky, right? So we're waking up, we're working on our Oh, I think we're going to have a visitor here in a second. He's sitting at the bottom of the stairs stalking. So let me turn his camera on. Let's see if he shows. Oops. What do you see, bud? Do you see the birds? Okay, I feel better now that that one's finished. So now let's go back to these. Okay, I'm going to turn this again back to here so I can reach these. Hi, bud. What you doing? Okay, hold on. I'm helping. Hold on. He wants to burrow. Here. Here, bud. Here. You ready? Go under here. Come on. There we go. There we go. Yeah, there we go. There we go. There we go. Okay? You good? Okay, let me move this so you don't fall off. There's a Pokemon. Alright, so let's take, these are the dark ones, let's take this light one and we're going to go down the center of this one with this light. Or up. Let's go up. Whoops. You're back, yay! Did you get you a coffee and a shower? I'm trying to decide if I like that. This one flower, because it kind of is blending in. That's where the line was, but I think I need to take it up a little farther. Let's see if that helps. Hey, Lisa. How are you? All right, y'all should be back from commercials. Hi, Lisa. How are you today? I hope you are well. Your little Minecraft dude, that's cute. I am all right. I noticed my nose is starting to get a little stuffy. It's gray here. I think we're supposed to have storms. I need to look. It's a high pollen day. I'm looking to see what the weather says. We're 80, we should be 95. Our wind is 17 miles per hour. Humidity 74. Our air quality is moderate, so 61. Yep, allergies very high. Breathing poor. weather's all in Oklahoma, so it doesn't look like we have any rain today. We're supposed to be 95 today, 95 tomorrow, and then Monday we're supposed to be 76 because we have storms. Ugh. '68 in Virginia. How nice. And there's Portia. I don't think, Portia, you've ever told me, is it with the or not with the I need to know. I say it both ways. And there's Not a Kilt. Hello, Not a Kilt. How are you? Well, thank you for the lurk. Of course, anytime. Anytime. I'm pulling out, this is velvet, and I did not want velvet. It was a placeholder originally when I started working on the cat. I didn't like the way the cat looked, so we're just going to pull this out real quick and get that out of here. Okay. That is all gone now. Oh, almost all. Okay. Hold on, let me get a Kleenex. Alright, I'm going to turn this just one more time real quick to do this. I think I'm going to put a third little flower up here. There's a Pokemon. Okay. What do y'all think? Does that shape? That doesn't look good, does it? Well, because I need to come in with this color right here to divide the two petals. I don't know. I don't like that. I think it looks like a big blob. Okay, well, you like this one? It doesn't look like a big blob. I'm thinking maybe this shouldn't be there at all. This should be sky or whatever's going to be there. We'll leave it for now. I'm trying not to rip out until it's set for a little bit. So we'll leave it. We'll finish these leaves. These petals, and then we will do our leaves, and then we'll make a decision. If you don't think it looks like a big blob. Okay, so we missed part of this petal. We missed part of this petal. It should be right here. Okay, so then we need this color. So let me cut some more of this. All right, let me cut this. Okay. I'm just going to go ahead and outline these other petals with the light color. I'm limited on how much of this next lighter color I have. So we will probably, okay, hold on there. We'll probably divide that between these leaves, fill in what we can, and then fill in with the white up at the top, like we did here. Which is why I did not put as much white here, because I knew that's what I was going to need to do. Okay, I'm going to turn this for a minute because I'm having a hard time reaching. Oops, sorry. I'm hitting the camera. We're dropping dinos. Hey, Toy Rodeo, are you stuffy? Are you stuffy? Yeah, me too. Just bam. Yep. Hey, Mark. Thank you for checking in. All right, Lisa, thanks. Have fun with your yard sale. At least you have decent weather for it. How are you today, Mark? I am just looking at this because I'm pretty sure that's a leaf, not a petal. This is a petal. Do I want to make it a petal? Yeah, I'm going to. We're going to make it a petal, so it needs to have a little more shape. This is giving way too much. There we go. Let's pull this. Oops. Yeah, I picked that one instead of I changed it from the loud to that one, and that way that was louder, I thought. Excuse me, let me get a drink. There's Bish. Good morning, afternoon, Bish. How are you? Well, I am good. A little stuffy all of a sudden. We have a poor air quality day. But I was fine until about a half hour ago. And now it's all stuffy. Okay, Bish, I need you to look at something. Does this just look like a big blob? It's supposed to have this center pedal and then these pedals off of it and a back pedal, but I don't like it. I'm wondering if I should take that out. We're leaving it at the moment while I finish this, but all right, and then we're going to put one there, put one there, put one here, put one there, put one there. Oh wait, I just took that one away. One there, and then we've got these that we can fill in on these bigger ones. All right, and that is all the purple I have. Oh. Oh, crap. This one is trying to shred and it needs to stop. Oh. Yeah, see, I've got to figure out what I'm going to do. Do you think maybe I should just take this section out and just have these two come up? And take this section out and put like sky behind it to kind of give it, these would come up high on each side and this one's low. Oh, I don't know. I need it to look good for tomorrow. Yeah. I'll turn it back around in a little bit and we'll look at it close up and make a decision. I mean, it is closed up a little more. But it's supposed to be a smaller one, but I may redo the... Bish, what you been doing today? And Mark, what have you been doing? You're painting. Are you still painting your monstera leaf? It's not working out. Sure. It will. It will. Okay, stop. Sometimes when you cut these this thin, you have to fight them a little bit. Uh-oh. Binks has decided to wake up from his nap. Oh, I thought he was going to attack, but he didn't. Let me get a drink. Hi, bud. How are you? Oh, oh, we'll drop. It's okay. It's okay. It's all right. It's all right. Hey. It's okay. It's all right. You were trying to get out of your blankie. We know. Let's fix it. Come here. Let's fix your blankie. There we go. We'll pick up my light that you knocked off. There we go. It's all right. It scared him. Okay. I need to cut some more white real quick. Okay. Oops. Okay, stop it. So the good news is that someone said these look like Holland irises, which is exactly what I base these off of. So at least I know that at some point they can tell kind of what they are. So that's good. Oops, hold on. I'm tangled. I'm tangled. Alright, so what I'm going to do, I have a little bit of this lighter purple left. So I'm going to come in and fill as much of this in as I can. And then we'll put this darker at the tip. Thank you, Anne, for the check-in. I hope you are doing well. I hope you're having a good day. Again, this is getting too loose. Okay. I used all of that lighter purple, so we're going to fill in You're so over it. Hold on just a second, y'all. I'm having to answer a text to my child.
Go catch your Pokemon! Catch your Pokemon!
Okay, I need to cut just a little bit more. Okay. So let's turn this back around so we're seeing it from the front. And we're going to take Binks back off because he is misbehaving. All right. So let's move that over there since we're working on this side. You're on your second one. Oh, to the question. Okay. I'm not paying attention because I am not happy with this. So, see, if I take that out and we put, I don't know, green or blue, you know, sky, I'm thinking that will look better. I'm thinking it looks better without that top. Let me show y'all. I'm thinking that makes it look less as a round blob. Oh. You were thinking about water. You just forgot the H. So these are going to be our colors for these leaves. No, you chose the other one. So let's cut . All right. Yep, I think I like that better without something right there. Thank you for the drop. Did you make it? Let's see. Oh, oh, come on. Ah.
Go catch your Pokemon! Catch your Pokemon!
There's a Pokemon. Alright. Here is where the stem is on this one. Gonna let it dry real good before making a decision. Okay, I think that's a good idea, although I did pull this out, and I do like it better without that there. Okay, I am going to grab a drink real quick and some ice. I'll be right back. Okay, well, I spilt all over me and had to go change my pants. So, it is that kind of day. Okay. So I have the two stems. Now we've got to work on the leaves. Oh, well, now I just spilled all over my shirt. Y'all. O-M flippin' G. Because I didn't put my lid back on because I was going to pour the new drink in there because I didn't pour it. And then, oh my word. I hope I have my act together for tomorrow. Hold on, because I'm filling up my drink so I can put my lid back on. Serious business. Now I'm sitting here with a mess. Okay. Okay. Breathe. All right. So these are these are for the tulips. So we need to look at, we've got one here and one there, and I think this one comes all the way up and back here to there. So we've got one that goes here and out to there. And then we've got, so that's this one, right, to here. And then we have this one that's here.
Go catch a Pokemon, catch a Pokemon.
All right, I'm trying to think. Well, hello. Would you like to be back on camera? Oh, you're okay. Why are we being so jumpy today? I didn't mean on my camera. I meant on your own camera. Oh, bud. I meant on your camera. Yeah, I did. That's what I meant. Not on my camera. Not on my camera. Here, let's get you some treats. Oh, look. Hi. How are you? I love you, but can you go back to your blankie? You want to go back to your blankie? Let's go right here. Look. Yeah, that's not your scratching post. Yeah. Can you come back over here? Please? Oh no, we're not going to take a bath on Mommy's thingy today. We're going to go over here. Oh, come on, dude. Alright, hold on. We're going to make some adjustments. Can I have these? Because these are all mine. These are all mine. Thank you. Alright, and we're going to scoot your little butt right here. See? If you lay right there, they can see what we're doing. Yeah. Okay, hold on. Do we look a little needy today? Are we looking a little needy? Can we sleep this way and Mommy will swing this way? Yeah, that's still in my way. Dude. Hold on, we're gonna have to pick him up again. And he's not gonna be happy. Okay, that's not gonna work. I know, sweet boy. Y'all give me a minute to love on him. Him needs a minute. Him needs a minute. Yeah. Him needs a minute. Oh, I see the bird. I see that bird. Do you see the bird? I do. you see? What do you see? Do you see those birds? Oh, his tail's flicking, but he is not getting up. Hey, Jamie, how are you? Yeah, we're fighting a little battle here. He is good. He is needing some loving, so we're just gonna give him a little loving. I keep scooting him on my rug, but he keeps moving back. You want him? I think you have enough. Hi, I see you. I do. You can never have enough cats. Okay, I think we're just about there. Oh, nope. Nope, we're not. We were just about there. Hey. You're flicking your tail and you see your birds on your camera? Let me put his camera back on. Maybe that's why. Maybe he knows his camera's off. Let's put his camera back on. Okay, your camera's back on. You want to go lay over there so they can see you? I have things to do, dude. I got things to do. Jamie, do yours ever want to lay across your stuff? Yep, the birds are right there on the windowsill, and his little tail is just beating the snot out of everything, but he is not wanting to get. Oh, are we gonna move? No, no, we not moving. We not moving. When you're painting. He is a beautiful baby, but see, the problem is I hate to reject him and move him back. I want him to think it's his idea. But I'm gonna have to pick him up and move him. Mommy's gonna have to pick you up and move you, bud. I know. Oh, yeah? You gonna go that way? Oh, no. See? Brianna says let Mommy do her work. Oh, I think we're going to the birds. I think we're moving. There we go. There we go. Go back over there. That's perfect. Thank you. Look, Brianna, he minded you. Thank you for checking in. So how have you been? I haven't seen you in a while. Oh, he's mad now. He's leaving. Are you leaving, or are you just stalking the birds? He goes to the bottom of his stairs and then runs up. You got a new job? What are you doing? Oh, okay. I did not know that. I'm sorry that he got laid off. So are you streaming after 12 years of staying home? And are you enjoying it? I know it's going to be a huge adjustment. And are you going to keep streaming some? Cool. Oh, he's stalking. Look, he's back. Hi. Okay. I love you. I love you. But this isn't working for me. I'm sure it has. You're going to try to stream tomorrow. Sure. Okay, bud. That's fine. You can lay right there. But let's scoot your butt over here. See? Like that? Yeah, see? Like that. That's perfect. There we go. Uh-oh, hold on. I'm going to have to put my... Yeah, you're kind of sinking in my thing, aren't you? So you went back to work. Your kids are having a bit of a time adjusting to their dad being the stay-at-home parent. And he's not enjoying it like you did. Yeah, I bet they both are having some adjustment issues. I get it. So your daughter went to school and, oh no. Oh, that was traumatic all in itself, wasn't it? Poor baby. He's learning. They will. Hey, I don't need your help in there either, bud. What is it? What is it? Aw, see? They will all appreciate what you did. And he's learning. That's awesome. So, I was always a latchkey kid. But there was a point where my dad's hours changed, and he actually was home by the time we got home. So I got to where I called my dad anytime I needed something washed or to ask what was for supper. It was my dad I always went to, not my mom. Yeah, so people would laugh at me because I would call my dad and go, "Dad, can you go grab this out of my room and wash it?" And yeah. Isn't it funny? I have 17 in chat and it shows 9. I do not get it. And that's not counting, like, you know, bots or anything like that. Yeah, now I do know that if, like, say you're watching on the phone and you can see chat, but you haven't actually clicked play, that it won't register them. Even if they can chat and all of that, if they have not actually clicked the play button, then that doesn't count as a person. I don't know about the rest. But I do know that one. So I'm doing this just to make, okay, why did you pull back out of there? Stop that. There we go. Just to kind of give the leaves some definition. We're doing the lighter on the edges and then filling in with all the dark. Sometimes when we cut these as thin as I'm cutting these, they like to shred versus stay together if they have not been felted correctly. And some of these I'm fighting. And then I am in the artist and makers braid train tomorrow. Well, hello, Davina. How are you? You like the irises? I didn't like this one, but I think I have fixed it to where I'm okay with it now. We'll see. I think they'll look better once I have the leaves behind them. How are you today? It's a stupendous Saturday. It is. Good, I'm glad you are. Just kind of outlining these leaves so we know where to then do our dark green. So that's kind of what I'm working on at the moment. Just getting them outlined. All right. Do you need to? Okay, no. Let's go back over here. Come on. Here, let's fix it. Come here. Come here. Hey, you want under here? Hey, what do you want, baby? Hold on, y'all. What can I do for you? Okay, he is just not happy. It just does not matter today. Does not matter. No, he really just wants me to sit and hold him. I don't have time to just sit and hold him. I will curl up with him later. But man, he is in a mood. So, I may have to shut him out of here, which I absolutely hate doing. And that's great. Thursday, I did nothing. I sat for 7 hours. He never moved out of my lap. 7 hours we sat there. Because he needed to be held. But he is really wanting to be curled up with me today, and he's just gonna have to wait a little while. Make a cat brushing stream. That would be probably a visual ASMR, wouldn't it? Now yesterday while I was working on my big round rug and I had it on the desk, then he just laid on part of it and he was right there beside me. But when he's on my mat, then he stretches it first of all. You can't have a cat. You can't have a cat in the house. Is someone allergic? I was allergic, but you know what? By having one in the house for so long, I just built up a tolerance. Okay, so all right. Your mom's allergic. Oh, I get it. Oh, here he comes again. Let me see if I can get him all bundled up like a burrito and he'll be happy. Do you want to get under here? Do you want to get under here? No, not on my thing. Come over here. Come here. Do you want to lay like that? Do you want to be a burrito? No? Alright, I'm holding your blanket. Yeah, he's not happy. He's not happy. Oh, now he's on the floor. Okay, so I am going to come in right here. Oh. They'll show up. There they are. There's a Pokemon in chat. The bubbles are cute, aren't they? I like the bubbles. I don't know, are these too light? I'm going to move the light off for a second and look at them. They are pretty light. Let's leave it for a minute and see. Okay. What in the world? Oh, hold on. All right, so let's fill this one in with this dark green. Okay, so uh, You're back. You had dinner. Was it good? Because I'm hungry. Just a simple salad. Good. We like salads. Tonight your husband and you are going out for dinner for our anniversary, leaving the twins at home for a few hours. Alone for the first time. Yeah, but y'all have cell phones. You'll be fine. They can get to you. It's different than when, you used to not have cell phones. And in fact, they'll probably text more than you wish they would. Well, happy anniversary. How many years? "18 years today." Very nice. Originally, when we got married, it was over Labor Day weekend. Hey, hi. I love you. Yeah, I didn't. But my mother got married at 15, and my dad was 20. And they were 53 years they were married before he passed. Hey, you are not helping the mommy. Yeah, she was 15. You are not helping the mommy. Oh, and you're just going to lay your head down and you're fine? Biz, you missed it earlier. This is not the first time today he has been on here and not wanting to move. And when I move his rear end over, he gets mad and comes back around and resettles. He has been very cuddly the last couple days. I know. That's instead of his camera. That's his profile picture now is what I'm doing. Binksy, I love you, but come on, bud. Can you, so his hair, can you see the glimmer? Bish calls it tinsel fur, because he's got a shimmer. There's actually, can you, back here you can see it usually. See right here? There's all that shiny, it has a glimmer at the ends of it. Not all Bengals do, but his has a glimmer. But I'm not spinning it. That's just too much work. I'm going to send Bish my drop spindle, so because he wants to spin. Well, he's got a whole bowl he's not even touching. He is really he is really funny. He does not eat people food. Well, I say that. Let me rephrase. I can set my plate on the ground and he will not touch it. You'll record it when it's on fire. I can set my plate on the ground. He won't touch it. He, you can leave food out for him. You could fill every bowl full of treats, and he will not eat it unless he really wants it. And then he does his wet food, but he does get, like, if I'm, like night before last, I did steak, and so he doesn't want it all the time, but he will want raw food every once in a while. So we'll just cut him little bits off our steak before we cook it, and he'll eat some raw meat. And then he's good for another week or two without any raw food. But Mommy's trying to finish something. Mommy's trying to finish. And I'm holding up the frame because it's tilting. Because somebody is heavy. I know you see those birds. I know you do. Oh, hold on. All right. I'm going to put his blanket back up here and see if he will. See if we can get him to lay back over here. Oh, did I scare him? Did I scare him? I didn't mean to scare the birds. There you go. And come get over here and get in your tunnel. Oh, look. Hey. Oh, he is absolutely ignoring me. We'll get under here. Hold on, let me find this little turkey ball. Hey, Robert, how are you? I'm trying to get the cat. Do we see? We have a problem. We're trying to get the kitty off the frame. And I keep moving him, and he keeps coming back. And look, he just lays his head down like, yeah, I know you're talking about me. I don't care. I just need to work in this corner. If you can move your rear end. How about we move you just a little bit this way? See? Just a little bit that way? No, you rolled right back. Thank you for Binks's Instagram. He has his own. He does have his own Instagram, but he really needs to move. And I'm going to have to take him off of here. I know, bud. I know. I will hold you in a little while. I will. I promise. We're not getting anything done. So we're going to have to move him. Hold on.
Welcome. You're welcome.
Aw, Wildcat, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome in. We are fighting the kitty. So, we're going to have to move him. If you go back over here, I'll turn your camera on. How big is the cat? Well, 35 pounds and about 25 inches. Well, okay, let me rephrase that. So he's at least 18 inches from the base of his tail at his rear end to right before his neck. He's 18 inches, but that's all I've measured. It's that song again. I don't know. It gets excited. I don't know. I don't know. So, oh, now he's mad again. Otherwise, I was going to turn his camera on. He does have his own camera. But now we've lost my... Oh, Binksy, Binksy, Binksy. What have you done? Oh, there it is. I would turn his camera on, but that's what I want to know. Why do they do that? That's like, so there was a thing passed in the U.S. that commercials cannot be louder than the TV show. It's supposed to all be evened out. They passed that law, but it's never, ever, 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 ever stopped anybody. So you'll be watching a show, and then all of a sudden the commercial comes on, and you jump out of your skin. Okay, so my cutter has come unstuck, so I'll show you all my cutter since it's unstuck. So you change these blades out, and depending on what size you want, it cuts less of them or more of them. I'm gonna slam it down though. Hopefully it will stay. Okay, I don't want this just Don't want this just to look like big blobs. I think it's probably the ceiling fan that you're hearing. Now my sniffles, I definitely am sniffing. Or you could hear the swishing of the, when the music's not going, you can really hear the pulling of the. You love the green. Yeah. So we have other leaves going up this way that we're going to have to change the color on. Y'all, here comes Sassy Cat and her friends. Welcome in. Welcome in. How was your stream? I am now watching myself, so let me turn that one off. I watch Sassy in the mornings. She paints, she does junk journals, and she also posts pretty pictures that she's painted in our Discord. So there is a shout out to her. Welcome, welcome, y'all. How are you today? I know you were painting. It looked like, were they birch trees earlier?
Welcome.
AJ, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Welcome in. Sassy, if you need to run, I get it. But if not, tell us what you did. I'll show some of your stuff that I have in my Discord. She also paints on rocks. Here are a couple things Sassy has done. Let's show these. No, I get it. Readjusting, cleaning up. After a stream, I have so much stuff piled to the side that I've pulled out and shown or done that I almost trip over myself. Oh, let me readjust this. Hold on. Scoojums. So here's a couple of things that she has in our Discord that she has done. And these are on rocks. Isn't that great? I love that. I love the tree arching around the top of it. Aren't those cool? Can y'all see that one on screen? I have to go back to my screen to see. You did, oh, they weren't birch trees, but you did 3 pictures today. Awesome. Purplier. It was purplier. Thank you, Upcycly, for the lurk. Let me grab a couple other things that she has did. Whoops. I am so not well at working this stuff. Here's some other things that she has posted in our Discord. Let me show y'all. I love the fall tree colors. Y'all see that moon peeking out or sun peeking out behind there? Moon, probably. She does some great work. And it's fun to hang out in her streams. So y'all give her a follow if you have not. Next week you will be all rocks. Cool. You are so welcome. I appreciate you coming in and bringing your friends. We are working on this cat in the garden rug. I am doing traditional rug cooking. If you haven't ever been in here before, let me explain what that is. Oh, and here, hold on. We have irises are your favorite. Well, do they look okay? 'Cause painting with wool, y'all, is not as easy as painting in real life because you can't build on it. So awesome. I was impressed because someone was in here earlier and said those look like Holland irises, and I said that's exactly where I took the picture from. They were Holland irises. So I feel like that is a good sign. So what I predominantly do in this channel is rugs. This one is going to go on the wall. This is not going to be on the floor. This is actually, I'm keeping this one. But I do traditional rug hooking, so I'm working from the front, and I take strips of wool, so a piece of fabric, wool that's been felted. I take strips and I pull up loops. I am working on the front side. I also do punch needles, so if you've seen the tufters, I do the same thing, but I work by hand, and I use a punch needle. We work from the back. You use yarn, although you can use these, it's just a little fiddlier, and you punch from the back. So that is predominantly what I do here, although we do have community challenges to make me learn a new craft, which is hard to find because I do a lot of crafts. But this is my little bee that we've been working on, and we tried an amigurumi. It did not go well, but we're going to try another one when we get it. So that is about what I do. And we are trying to so what I've done is I've done a couple of the leaves from the irises, but I have these other leaves that I don't want to run into those leaves. I'm trying not to do an Illustrator mode where I outline everything in black. So I'm trying to shade and use different wools. The blue purple is also gorgeous. Thank you. Y'all feel free to play the games. I've got exclamation point fish, exclamation point drop, and then we will have Pokemon that show up in chat. If you want to play Pokemon and you haven't before, you can do exclamation point Poke Start. That will give you a starter set. And I don't think I've missed anything. I am cutting some more wool at the moment, so I'll show you that in just a sec. I have a hand cranked cutter that has different size blades that you put on it, and it will make cuts in different sizes. So if it's a bigger cut, then of course you only get a couple of pieces. But I take that wool and cut it. And we're going to take this okay. Alright, so we're filling, so I'm doing this lighter color green so you can see it's a different leaf, right? So that, I'm trying to have all these leaves, but have all these leaves have different colors so that we can tell that they're different leaves. Because I don't want to look like it's just a big blob. And I'm trying to get away from just always doing that illustrator mode. Hey, Fancy, how are you? What you doing today? Because you should be on a little mini trip. You're at a rest stop. Well, thanks for checking in. You found that you have an old rug puncher and you're going to start punching some sort of rug. Awesome! So is it a rug punch or is it one of the old tufter guns where you actually crank it? It's a rug puncher? Cool. That is awesome. Well, that is very exciting. Huh. Well, you'll have to put a picture in Discord at some point and we will look at it. How cool is that? Y'all hold on just a second. I need to go check on Toy Rodeo. All right. You're working on a 40 by 40 diamond painting of a hummingbird and flowers. 18 colors. Almostly done. Hold on, my thing just rolled up. Almostly done today. One more color to go. That is very cool. So do you do the whole, like one color over the whole thing and then go back and do the next color? One color at a time. Wow. That's awesome. All right. I think y'all can tell, I can't tell from here, but it looks like in the monitor, you can see that there's more than one leaf type. Let's see, in my Discord, under next on the frame, so this is a very simple drawing, but whoops, hold on. But I love the hummingbird in it. Do you see the little hummingbird? And I'm going to do that in really cool colors. It's a pretty simple pattern, but I think it'll be really pretty if we can pull off the hummingbird the right way. But I think we'll have to dye wool for that, probably. All right, so I'm trying to, I'm staring at this flower because I know that this flower goes here and around here. So that'll be a fun one at some point to do. I'm a ways from doing anything else, but you know. Does it just not like you, Bish? Is that what you be saying? Let me try. A Junji Ito rug coaster for myself, you think? That's a perfect thing to start with as a coaster. Perfect. I landed, Bish. I don't know what your problem is. I'm just saying. Oh, see, I like that one. I fixed it for you though, see? I landed first so you could land. And fancy, you can make the coaster as big as you want. You can do it square, you can do it round. Whatever works with your drawing. You're welcome. think I'm going to put that there. All right. You're back. And Davina's still here. I appreciate all of y'all for lurking. Even if it doesn't count them as viewers. I don't know. I appreciate feeling not alone. Well, I don't know, Biz. Here's what I can tell you. Not counting bots, not counting mods, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. I have, oh well, no, right now it is pretty close. Earlier today, I had 18 in chat and it was I had 18 in chat and it was showing 9. So I don't know. I have not figured it out. But you know I'm a numbers person and I need to know why. I don't know. But it used to count the lurkers all the time, and I appreciate it. And I lurk in a lot of channels, as you know. I may say good morning, and then I lurk the rest of the time. So I hope it counts me too. Okay, thank you for the lurk, and have a good lunch. And thank you so much for the raid. Now there's a different green that I'm saving. I don't want to use it on any of the leaves because I'm going to use it to fill in some of the background like it's a grassy area behind there. Or I need to find a different brown so that that's dirt in that garden, right? I don't know. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. I'm going to flip this around for a minute. Oh! You caught a salmon. Now, of course, this is a holiday weekend for the U.S., so oh, hold on just a sec.
Go catch a Pokemon! Catch a Pokemon!
There's a Pokemon. Okay, I think the way we should look at this leaf, because there is a line that goes this way, this must be the little curl flip that happens, right? Oh, hi, bud. How are you? I know I'm almost done for today. I am. Hold on, we're going to scoot this up so he can take the weight. I'm going to scoot this down, and then we're going to just scoot his butt right. Oh, come on, dude. I love you. I do. Oh. Alright, see his rear end's on the back here, and so my frame is actually starting to fall. Now tomorrow we won't let him in here. It will be sad. And his ears are flicking so he knows we're talking about him. Yep, he is just determined to stay on my lap today. So, I know y'all don't want to just sit and stare at the cat. I love that one, the Arnia. That's cute. Okay, so let's y'all are not going to just want to stare at his rear end. So let's just go ahead and not fight him today. We'll just give in. I know, we'll give in. I will be back tomorrow, 12:30. Oh, I do need to put that on my channel thingy because I do not have it on my schedule. I will be back tomorrow at 12:30, and then at 3:30 is the raid. So I hope y'all will come back and hang out with me tomorrow because I think I'll be a little bit nervous. The raid is pretty good size. Thank you, Bish. I hope to see y'all tomorrow. Everybody have a great weekend. It is a holiday weekend in the U.S., so we will see y'all soon. Thank you. Bye.
Candace! Were you able to get credit for the orders? I have to catch up. I'll finish once. Welcome in, Raiders. How are you doing, Candace? Welcome in, Candace. I am working on a rug, traditional rug hooking, not latch hook. Like, I'm trying to think. So you're not using like a rug tufting gun, like you're hand making the rug? Because I don't think I've ever seen actual like traditional rug making. Unless by hand, yes. That is insane. Do you have any progress pictures? That just sounds like it's gonna take you an eternity. I mean, to be fair, it's all about enjoying the creative process. Not everything needs to be quick. But that sounds so freaking cool. Oh my goodness. Candace, thank you for the follow. I should ask what brought you in today, because sometimes it's suggestions. Other times it's just because we're all in weirdly adjacent communities, like the Moco community. But I figured it was only from Moco. I need to I need to be better. I need to be a better shooter. And like have the list of everyone who is in the Moco stream team. I saw you in the live channels, but I never rated into you. That makes me feel so happy. It's so funny because it's hard. Knit, crochet and such. Welcome in. Knitting and crocheting is the one like fiber arts is the one thing you don't do. But my best friend Kel's Bells is gonna teach me how to do it. So I picked up a bunch of yarn because but today we're working on an experiment. I am making these galaxy themed pendants. Zara never told me what to throw into the dumpster, so I'm just gonna pick something. We've been throwing a lot of glitter in, but I think